Hello! Fancy seeing you all here today. But I wanted to pop on here really quick to apologize for the way that this video is going to end. The trailer kind of teased a little bit more than it should have. When I had the entire video all together, YouTube slapped an age restriction on the video. It's because I have the baby and the kid, and then I also later in the video have adult situations. So when there's a kid present in the video, YouTube is a lot more strict, which I appreciate because I mean, as a mother, I do appreciate that, but still. So this video, I did cut the naughty bits out, and I'll be editing that into a new video later on, and then I will be uploading that on Wednesday. So the naughty video, the naughty bits, will be up on Wednesday, so make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see the naughty parts.
Viewer discretion is advised.
You just want to go back to Tartosa to see Jerome.
So who's Jerome?
Yeah, the director. Found out she just wanted to go there to keep screwing him behind my back. Oh, okay. Keys. Where are my keys?
Trevor, call an ambulance. You're too drunk to drive me anywhere. Don't worry, I don't think it's coming right now. I haven't even started
Okay, alright. You're okay. Just breathe. Okay, hospital. Got a call. What hospital?
Just the closest one. The one in Newcrest is over an hour away. There's no way I'm gonna
Right. Okay, yes.
This was the most intense pain Alice has ever experienced in her entire life. And this was just the beginning? How was she meant to push an entire human being out of her body? Then it dawned upon her.
Okay, the ambulance is coming, and they're bringing in OBGYN with them.
Oh, Carl isn't gonna make it.
I'm calling him too. You're okay, Alice. Just breathe. No, I lied. He's not even in town. He left for business. He was supposed to be back before I delivered. Can you just, not?
Seriously?
Okay. Fair point.
It didn't take long for the ambulance to get to Alice and Trevor, and whisk them away to the Del Sol Valley Hospital nearby. When they arrived, the pain was almost unbearable. They couldn't even give her an epidural in the ambulance. Oh, Alice, hello! Aren't you lucky that I was doing my rounds in this hospital tonight? Oh, small world. I wasn't expecting to see you deliver until sometime next week. I do have a few other patients that I need to check on, but I'll be in to check on you every so often. The ladies here are wonderful, and they'll be able to take care of you and all of your needs. But like I said, I will be in to check on you in just a little while. I have a few other patients I need to see. I honestly wasn't even expecting to see you here tonight, Doctor. Thank you. Alright, hun, let's have you jump up here so we can see how dilated you are. The contractions aren't too bad. They still seem pretty far apart. Yeah, even though your water broke, you're still only about 3 centimeters dilated. If your water didn't break, we honestly would be sending you home. New mothers could be in active labor for hours, sometimes even days.
Days?
Oh, don't worry. Since Alice's water broke, we'll be monitoring her labor and the baby the whole time. There's exercise bowl that can help open up your pelvis. You can also feel free to roam the halls and take as many hot showers as you would like. We also have a birthing jacuzzi all set up with warm water to help any discomfort you may be having. Wow, this hospital in Newcrest doesn't have a birthing jacuzzi. Dad, this couch folds out into a bed. It's not very comfortable, but it's something to lay on. And there are even vending machines out in the hall.
No, I'm not I'm just gonna go wait in the,
Trevor, don't leave me.
Don't worry, Alice. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, all right. We'll be in the hall if you need anything. Otherwise, try and rest as much as you can. I'm sorry. This must be super awkward for you, but please don't leave me alone. And it did take hours of waiting and bouncing and waiting and bouncing. And on one of her rounds while walking, she ran into the doctor again. Oh, Alice, I'm so glad I ran into you. I have a few emergency surgeries that I must attend to. The staff here is really amazing, and I promise you they will be with you the whole way, but I just don't think I'm gonna make it to the actual delivery of your baby, Alice. I really do apologize, but I have to help these other ladies out. Oh, I understand, Doctor. It's fine. The ladies here are amazing. Thank you, Alice. You're gonna do amazing. Luckily, she was able to get an epidural partway through, and that really helped her to be able to relax. But before the anxiety and fear of the unknown could set in, it was time to push, and there was no more time to be unsure. All right, Alice, when I say push, I want you to bear down as hard as you can, and I'm gonna count to 10, and then I want you to take a breath, and then I want you to do it again, okay? Okay, and push! 1, 2, 3. Carl did eventually make it home, but it was all too late. Little baby Ian was born, perfectly healthy. Carl apologized profusely for missing the birth of their first child, but Alice was so wrapped up in the euphoria of motherhood that she just simply didn't care in that moment. Can you believe it?
Alice, I'm so proud of you. He's perfect.
It all happened so fast.
I would give anything to go back in time so I could be there with you.
Don't feel bad, Carl. Trevor was there. And now that Ian was here, everything changed. The kiss, so easily forgotten in the whirlwind of breastfeeding, diaper changes, and late sleepless nights. Jayla was quick to let Alice know that she was no longer needed to watch her dogs. The last thing she needed was a baby stinking up her model home. Alice was slightly relieved. She had been avoiding Trevor since that night. That kiss. No, he was drunk. It was an accident. It was a nice accident. What was she thinking? What was wrong with her? Having a new baby, Alice quickly realized that days seemed to just blur together. Soon days, weeks, months were passing by, and Ian felt like all he did was eat, poop, and sleep. And honestly, that's all Alice managed to do too. She was lucky to sneak in a shower. And he grew so fast, before Alice could even realize that she should cherish the small moments with Ian, they were gone. And he was a toddler. Ugh, why do you insist on taking that thing with you everywhere we go? Can't we just enjoy our weekly coffee without the noise? Jayla, you will not start this. He is my grandbaby, and your attitude towards children will not keep me from my only grandchild. Ugh. You know you could benefit from having one yourself. Ugh. You're going to end up losing Trevor to someone who will. He won't leave me. He can't. I'm like a drug to him. Enough, girls. We came here to talk about vacation this year. Now, Dad and I were thinking... TARTOSA! Oh, Mother, that's a wonderful idea. You and Daddy are going to love it there. And I'm sure we can find something for your little urchin to do. Don't worry. My urchin and I will stay far away from you. Girls, you will not ruin this trip. Daddy has been working very hard this year so he can take us all there, and you won't mess this up for him. Do you understand? Daddy loves to spoil you, and if you fight and bicker the whole time, you're going to make that man cry. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. George may be a big-time crime boss, and he has half the police force in his pockets, and he may own the mob, but he really is just a big romantic softie. He cries at weddings, birthday parties, babies being born, finishing a good book, and even a good romantic film will get him going. But don't ever make fun of him, because that'll be the last thing you ever do. Unfortunately, Carl had to leave again right before the family's big trip, but this time, Alice felt more relieved. She loved Carl. She knew she loved Carl. So what if she was gonna be alone, on a beach, in paradise, with Trevor, half naked, glistening in the sun. Ugh! Everything with Trevor is just lust and passion, and Carl is safety and warmth. Is it wrong to desire both? Oh, Tartosa, it's so wonderful to be back here. There's this small restaurant, Mommy. I just have to take you to it. It's wonderful. You're just gonna simply love it. And is your spawn eating sand? Oh, darling, here. Daddy and I will take Ian to bed in your rental. I'm kind of tired too. I might lay down before dinner. Even my babies are trained better than that not to eat sand. You know, I can give you the number to a really good trainer. I think I'll pass. Your loss. Anyways, I have some business that I must attend to while we're here. I should be back right before dinner. Don't worry. Don't wait up.
Oh, don't worry, Jayla. They won't.